Coral.
Hi.
Good to see you again. Good. How are you?
Well.
Wonderful. All right. So you're here for a medical exam, and I have written here in the form that you have been having some insomnia episodes.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. Can you please verify your date of birth?
March 27th, 1995.
Okay. And do you suffer from any allergies?
Newsborn.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about what's going on.
It's been a lot of sleepless nights lately. Just lying for hours a week. Not being able to wind down, really.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions to find out a little bit about what's triggering this, and then we're going to try to treat it as well in today's session.
Perfect.
What time do you eat dinner usually?
Around 7 p.m.
Okay. And when do you wake up in the morning?
Usually around 6 a.m.
6 a.m. 7 p.m. Okay. And when is your last cup of coffee during the day?
Usually around 4:30.
4:30.
Depending.
Okay. And how many cups of coffee per day do you usually have?
2,
2?
3.
2 to 3?
Yes.
Okay. Do you drink any alcohol?
Very rarely.
Do you smoke?
No.
Okay. Are you taking any daily medications?
Just vitamins.
Okay. And how often do you exercise per week?
About 4 times.
Okay. For how long?
Usually 30 to 45 minutes. I go for a walk.
Okay. Any cardio?
Not usually.
Any
Running.
weight strengthening exercises?
No.
Okay. 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 And are you pregnant, or do you want to get pregnant in the coming months?
No.
Okay. All right. So you're not allergic to any adhesive tape either. That's good. And have you suffered from any skin damage, any frostbite? Good. Okay. Have you been very stressed at work lately, or any family problems?
Yes.
Stress at work?
Stress at work, yes.
Okay. And when did the stress start?
About 2 months ago. I've had a lot more projects than normal.
Okay. And what are you doing to relieve that stress usually?
I've been trying to go for a few more walks, but honestly, it's just kind of been all day.
Okay. Well, definitely sleep is the best stress relief. It is anti-inflammatory, and it helps to relieve all the tension that you're building up throughout the day. And probably that's why not having good sleep, it's not allowing you to be able to deal with the stress maybe. And so I think I know what is going on.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and try to look at how much caffeine you consume during the day.
Yes.
So maybe instead of 2 to 3, try 1 to 2.
Okay.
Do not cut everything all at once. So just by half, that should be good. And the last cup of coffee should be before noon.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, it's going to help a lot if you drink the last coffee before noon, and it's going to allow for the caffeine to get out of your system, exit your system, and then you're going to be able to hopefully fall asleep a little bit easier at night. Okay, so what time do you usually try to go to sleep? Like you do your nighttime routine and then you put your head down on the pillow, turn off lights?
I usually try in between 10:30 and 11.
Okay. 10:30 and 11. Is there any way that you could cut that by 1 hour?
I could.
Okay. So I would like for you to try to do the same thing,
Okay.
maybe just a little bit earlier and be in bed by 9:30.
Okay.
Okay. And hopefully, so cutting caffeine, going to sleep, going to bed at 9:30, and even maybe eating dinner a little bit earlier instead of 7, maybe 6:30 p.m. Okay.
Push it back a little bit.
Yes. And waking up at 6 is still a good idea.
Okay.
But if you can, I would try to aim for 7 to 8 hours if you can. I know that we all have to wake up in the morning, go to work, and all that. But hopefully, if you are able to fall asleep a little bit sooner, then you'll have a more time to sleep during the night. So that should. Are you able to take good naps during the day?
Not usually, no.
Okay. So no naps. But what about Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday I could.
Okay. Well, I can write some prescription for what you can do for Saturday and Sunday to take a nap during the day. And one is magnesium. The one is CBD oil.
Okay.
And today we're going to do ear seeds acupressure.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to go ahead and try a night mask. So by making it very dark, it's going to definitely trigger the melatonin in your body to be released, and it's going to help you to fall asleep a little bit sooner. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my hands here, and I will first take a look at your ears. What I'm going to do now is just a visual inspection to see if I notice any discolorations, and after that I'm going to have you lay down and we're going to begin the acupressure seeds therapy. Okay, so go ahead and look for me that way. I am definitely noticing just a few spots here of discoloration, and we're going to have to work on finding your trigger points. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you lay down. Okay. Since you've been having trouble with insomnia, I'm going to find the trigger points that are in charge of helping your brain relax and to help you fall asleep. So what I'm going to do first is I'll try to find your Shen Men, which is located on the auricular point in the triangular fossa. And it is right over here. Now, let me know as I'm pressing down if you're having any kind of tenderness or pain. Any pain here?
No.
Just going to gently release. first, I'm going to wipe the outside of your ear with an alcohol swab. And your other one. Okay, I'm going to just let it air dry, but in the meanwhile, I'm going to find your shenmen. And as I'm gently pressing down, applying some pressure, tell me if you are feeling any kind of pain or tenderness. Okay. So that is 1 point. And now I'm going to find your kidneys. And I'm going to go ahead and gently press down on the trigger point for your kidneys. If you're experiencing any kind of tenderness, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and find your liver now, which is located in the lower part of the ear, okay, behind the gastric reflex and vaginal reflex area. I'm going to apply some pressure again here. That's good. Now I'm going to find your stomach. It'll help with digestion and gastric reflux. What the seeds do is to apply continuous pressure on those trigger points that will help with all the hormonal release, inflammation, I'm going to find your spleen, and it's about here. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and find your heart. It helps with circulation and fluid imbalance. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to find your subcortex located in the mid. And lastly, I'm going to find your subcortex located at the midpoint of the medial side of the lower third of the edge of the antitragus. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'll apply gentle pressure on each point. And after that, I'm going to let the seeds continuously apply more pressure. And usually patients start to notice improvement in their symptoms within 2 to 3 days. Okay, I'm going to have you turn on the other side now.
Okay.
And we're going to repeat the same process. First, I'm going to find your shenmen. And again, just apply some tiny little pressure here. If you feel any kind of discomfort, let me know. And going to have you turn your head the other way now. That's it.